Oh yeah, Dan's back from international duty. I can't wait for you all to see him play. Dan really is a fantastic player. Oh look, there he is. Dan! 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 He can't hear me. Dan! 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 Hi guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to Season 3, Episode 7 at Brentford as we follow in Dean Smith's footsteps. And today we have two massive Premier League games against 8th in the league Brighton and 4th Chelsea in, well, if we're going to get Champions League football, we need, again, today, it's a 4-point episode. It has to be at a minimum, I would imagine. But I thought we'd start by having a quick update of the team dynamics. We can see here, despite what's been a very dodgy second half of the season, team cohesion is still good. Dressing room and managerial support is still excellent. So, you know, we're in a decent spot. You can see there's some unhappy players. The Bard for not going out on loan. He's a backup. We need him. Luca Bacchio again. We promised him first team football. We might need to look to let him move. And the other one who's unhappy is Mikolic. We obviously can't let him leave because the whole reason he came back on loan in the first place was because we needed him. Basically, we needed him to play. So I don't think there's going to be any too many long-term concerns there. But that's the only issues that we have right now. But the main reason I want to have a look at dynamics is if we have a look at the hierarchy, Scott McKenna has moved into a team leader role. So he's joined Palaversa and Hamsik up there. Dobson is sitting there as a highly influential player, which is good because if Hamsik leaves at the end of this season, which he probably will either, whether it be retirement or just not getting a new contract, Dobson will become club captain, and we really do need him to be up there as a team leader. So hopefully he'll then just sort of make that step up for us. But you can see we've got a nice little pyramid look to our pyramid, which is good. Managerial support, for the most part, everybody is on board, which is brilliant. And the social groups, they are coming together, which again is important. We're looking as though we might be a very close knit dressing room in the next hopefully even for the start of next season. So I'm really happy with how things are looking off the field. Let's go and have a look and see how things are going on the field. Starting with our FA Cup 4th round replay against Chelsea. We were hosting them this time. Let's see how we did. We fell behind early, but drew level when Dan finished a good passing move for a debut goal. Chelsea were quickly back in front with a little bit of luck, but we drew level again when Dan crossed for Alex Robertson's first Brentford goal. But Chelsea went back in front again late on to seal the tie. Oh, I thought this... It's just silly goals, unlucky goals to concede, and we did really well. Two, I thought, very nicely worked goal. Dan made his debut, got a debut goal and an assist as well. Looks an absolute star, cannot wait to get him fully settled into this team. And Alex Robertson, what a strike that was. One of our youngsters, potentially quite good. We gave him a game in the middle of the park and he didn't let us down. To be honest, it's just such a shame to go out the manner we did with some of those goals. I mean, the Leon Bailey one, it's a known goal, isn't it? But there we go. So we do get knocked out of the FA Cup, but we didn't go down without a fight, and that's, I think, the important thing. Next up was our game in the Premier League against Newcastle. We took the lead early in the second half when Manuel Ferrari played in Feteyar, but Newcastle quickly pulled level before we sealed the points when Arp finished a goal-mouth scramble. So we deserve to win this game. Some good goals there as well from Feteyar. A bit of a crappy goal to concede, but those things can happen. We did deserve to win this game, and I think that's a nice change from what's been happening previously. Garner, you can see, was running the show for us. Arp, as I said, with a double. Nice ball, an assist there for Farai for the first goal. Dan up front did okay, came off the bench. And we sort of switched from wingers to sort of two up top. And I think maybe going forward, this is the way we need to play. Because Bogle is better as a wing-back. And Arp and Dan up top potentially it's potentially lethal, isn't it? One more game to catch you up on. And that was, again, in the Premier League, this time against Everton. We went down to the single goal early in the second half. So there we go, another home loss. Everton, it was actually an even game, I thought. In terms of highlights, it was an even game. Match stats maybe suggest otherwise, as do the team ratings. But I thought a draw would have been fair. Losing is very harsh. McKenna played well for us, and he was just about the only one. And in this one, I can't remember if we started with wingers. We must have started... No, we must have brought the wingers on. It is what it is. We don't know... we don't know what our best formation is. And but there we go. That was a harsh loss, that one. And let's have a quick look at what it means for the league table. We're still in, believe it or not, a decent position. We're 3 points back of Chelsea, even though they do have that game in hand for a Champions League berth. I do think probably Europa League is where we're looking, and Everton is only 4 points back, and Brighton eighth, not quite cut adrift yet as well. And Arsenal with a game in hand potentially is still there. So a massive game coming up here against Brighton. We've only got the league to focus on now, which is of course was the plan against Chelsea. And let's go have a look here. We're not the favourites for our trip to Brighton. They are a Geraldo Sione coach team. He's a good manager, isn't he? I have to confess, I've never really heard of this guy before. Young boys right now in real life, it looks like. Anyway, an attacking direct standard of play, and we're expecting a 4-4-2. So I don't know how much we can read into this, but they did lose narrowly with only 10 men against Manchester City last time out, although there was already 1-1 at the time of the red card. You can see that looks like they do like to attack down the wings. A little bit narrow, but then again, that was against Manchester City, so maybe defensively against us, they won't be so compact. We can see their passing network there and their key passes as well. Let's have a look at the team that we're sending out to hopefully get the job done here for us. It's Gunnarsson in goal. It's team leader McKenna and Soleil as the back duo. Bogle down the right, Thompson down the left, Garner, Hamsik, Farai and Palaversta in midfield. It's Dan, a first look at him on the channel with Fetayap up top. We do have the option to go to wingers with Potter and Bakio on the bench. Mabry is back from injury as well. Not really match sharp, but he's available. Mikolic is... He's due back any day now. What sort of injury does he have? I can't remember what sort of injury he had now. Oh, pulled groin. So he's only there as an absolutely desperation. I don't even think we should use him. Let's put Justin on the bench. We don't really want him either. But Michelotti is back soonish from his injury. So, yeah, we're getting back something towards full strength. Let's see how Arp and Dan get on. So they are coming out in the 4-4-2. So the scouts got that one correct. So well done to them. What do we want to say to this? Do it for the fans. I'm going to say, let's enjoy yourselves today out there, boys. You may notice that Mark Bowen has officially become the assistant manager. So that's happened, which is good. And here we go. Now we're all waiting for the game to get underway. It is that time of the year where we need to start getting your Viewers Player of the Year nominations from you. So let me know in the comments, who do you think has been our best player? Who has been your favourite player for Brentford this season? And we'll start to compile a list of nominees ready to vote before the end of season awards. There's I'd say 2 or 3 episodes to go yet of this season. Depends sort of how well or badly we go. But it looks as though it's going to go down towards the end of the season. And at the back post, we've got away with one there. Just sort of depends how much of a European race we're in off this season. It's going to absolutely peter out into a ball of nothingness in mid-table. But, anyway, nominations for Viewers Player of the Year in the comments, please. Here we go. We've got a highlight that looks like it might be starting with us. Garner gets it forward to Palaversa. I thought there was a ball out there just for a second out wide. Farai back to Garner. To Palaversa again. We've got a player out there now. There it is for Bogle. Can he get across him? Where's Dan and Arp? It's there for... it's headed away. Palaversa to retrieve it. Back to Soleil. Don't get caught in possession, mate. It was a bit of a hospital pass and he got caught out. And it's a good save by Gunnarsson and McKenna. Clears it behind for a corner, but we've got away with one there, haven't we? You could see it coming. They were waiting for Soleil to get the pass there. And is that a free kick? Waiting for him to get the pass. And he sort of panicked, didn't he? Froze and they pounced. But we did end up getting away with it. So that's the main thing. Brighton look a decent team here. Is that going to be given? Something's wrong with it, ref. Surely. He's offside. It is offside. It was a mile offside. Was it offside? Maybe it was the initial ball. I tell you what. We've got away with one there. Massively got away with one there. Gunnarsson. Why are we playing out so short when there's someone right there? Anyway, Farai has it now. Here we go, striding forward. He cuts back. Nice ball for Hamsik. Nice ball for Dan. Dan gets it out wide there for Thompson. Can he pick out a good cross now? Pick out a teammate, mate. Pick it out. It's not. It's cleared away. Palaversa to retrieve it to Garner. Garner to Hamsik. This is nice. Playing around their press. That's a good ball out there for Bogle. Can Bogle get a good cross in? Up at the near post and up puts it just over. I'm wondering. We're looking for the overlap. I wonder if we pass it into space in the overlap and maybe go a little bit more direct. Just because we can see that they're really, really trying to close us down, aren't they? Let's see if we can kind of knock it over their heads a little bit more. Knock it into their heads, into wide areas, into space, and let our wing-backs run it down. Oh, McKenna, what is that, mate? What is that? It's a good header by Soleil to rescue him. Thompson has it now. Thompson, crossfield ball. Soleil knocks it down to Farai. I tell you what, we're pinging it around okay. Very, very high risk. Here we go with Fete up. Fete up! Oh! He's been scoring those for fun lately, but that's what we need to do, I think. We do need to, let's tell him to concentrate. I think that's our way forward in this game. Is just getting it forward quickly, playing around their press. We are pinging it around wonderfully, but we're just getting caught out from time to time a little bit. But there we go, 0-0 at the break. It's not a shocking first half from us. What do we want to say? What does Bowen suggest? Do it for the fans. He said that before the game as well, didn't he? What do we want to say? Unlucky. You've been the better team. You've been the better team. Let's try that. I think we have... Oh, no, we haven't really created the better chances. Both teams have had some good ones, haven't they? It could easily be 2-2, I'd say, but instead it's 0-0. And that probably says something about the finishing in the game more than anything else, I would say. We've got a motivated-looking Hamsik. Excellent stuff, mate. Let's just tell the rest of these guys here we have faith in them. And then we get back out there. And you do think we just need... I'm wondering if Potter's good in the air. I do wonder if that's what we need. Is just somebody in the box that's strong in the air that can stick a chance away for us. But Fete Arp's not too bad in the air either, is he? Jumping reach 14, heading 11. Could be better. Dan is very much not a player because we're converting him from a winger to someone to play a little bit more centrally for us. Stevens is in here and Goodnartson makes a decent save. And that will do it for the highlights. We're looking motivated, which is something. Farai is not having a good game. Neither is Arp and Dan. I'm wondering, having seen... And Boggle's injured. Okay. I think I've seen enough. We might look to switch over to wingers. So that's going to mean... I'm going to have to bring Justin James on for Boggle. So we'll do that. Let's get Dan out there playing wide right. Luca Bacchio comes on to play left. Inside forward. All right, go on, son. That all looks good, I think. Hamsik as a... Yeah, all right. And here we go. See if we can get the better of them in wide areas now. Dan only playing a 6.5 isn't ideal. And we've got a free kick. Who's taking this? It's Hamsik. Come on, Marek. Come on, Marek. Oh! Just didn't quite have the bend on it, did it? Come on, boys. Let's demand a little bit more here. Let's finish strong. Do we want to bring Mabry on? We've got one sub left. Hamsik over a free kick. Where's the quality, mate? There it is. It's decent. It's there. It's cleared away. It's a free kick. Arp is offside. Arp's not having a good game. All right, so let's stick Dan up top. Let's get Potter on as a winger. Okay, that's fine. And let's see if this can do anything for us. Come on, boys. Can we go and get a winner here? It's Hamsik again over a free kick. It's decent again. Again, it's headed away. And are we going to get caught on the break here? We should have players back. We do. But there's a lot of Brighton players streaming forward. It's a good tackle from Thompson, but only as far as Maitland-Niles. Another good block. Bacchio gets well to get back there. Bacchio by name, Bacchio by nature. Here we go with Dan. Turns into a little bit of space. Can he get across? He's more right-footed. He goes back to Thompson. Back in for Garner. Back for Dan. Dan! No! It was a weak shot. I think we've deserved this in the second half, but we just can't find a way through, can we? And are we going to go and lose it now with 35 seconds to play? Ball in. It's a terrible effort. It looks as though away from home to 8th place Brighton maybe isn't the worst, but you do think we probably should have won this one. Are we going to go and lose it now? It's a nothing ball forward, and that should do it. It does. 0-0. Just what you want to see on YouTube, isn't it? But I think we were the better team there. I think we're unlucky. So honours even at the Amex Stadium. Boggle injury is not too bad. So that's a positive. Guys, wait right there. We'll be back to host Chelsea. We almost got them in the FA Cup. Let's see if we can take them down in the league. Okay, welcome back. We're about to host Chelsea in a London derby. We're not the favourites for this one, but it's a relatively close game in terms of the betting. Now, one thing here that I've noticed is potential weaknesses in the Chelsea squad is that the squad clearly lacks bravery. So we're going to be getting stuck in. Not something I usually do, but we're just going to try it and see if it works. There's still a Bruno Lange coach team. He's been there for a little while now, and he's a very, very good manager indeed. An adventurous, standard style of play. We're expecting more of a sort of conventional 4-4-2, but they've got some very, very good players in their lineup indeed. They gave Newcastle a bit of a spanking last time out. We can see there they do like to attack down wide areas, high up the pitch as well. Passing networks there and key passes as well. And this is it. This is the team we're sending out. A few changes here. It's Gunnarsson in goal. It's McKenna and Soleil continuing at the back. Bogle has recovered from his injury. He goes down the right. Mikolic comes in to play down the left. He did really well against Chelsea in the Cup, so we're going to give him another game in there. It is Ghana with Hamsik and Palaversa. Now, there is an injury that's been picked up by Farai. He's not really fit for this one. It's a tight groin. He possibly could play, but we're not going to risk him. So Mabry comes in to play the advanced playmaker role. Dan and Arp continue up top. And coming in on the bench is Munro, who I've been trying as a midfielder and actually doesn't do too badly. So he's there if we need him. But let's hope we don't. Let's hope we can get a nice win here. So they have come out in the 4-4-2. So yeah, if we defend better than we did against them in that cup game, and it's a stronger team of ours than we had in the cup game, then you just never know what we can do here. We've got nothing to lose. Let's show them what we're capable of. I like that. Some calm, we have faith. We've got a nervous-looking James Garner. He's motivated now. Perfect. The two up top are okay. And let's see what we can do here. It's one of these now, I think. If we are going to make the Champions League, we have to win this game. There's a little bit of a gap between us and Chelsea. One potentially piece of good news is that the Carabao Cup Final was won by Tottenham. Now, Tottenham are currently below us in 6th in the Europa League spot. We've got Dan over a free kick here. Decent ball in, headed away. Mabry picks it up. What can he do? He gets caught in possession. Perfect. That seems to be a bit of a theme of the episode, doesn't it? Spurs have taken the lead against Watford. And this is not good. We've got men at the back post. A little bit... we actually didn't defend that too badly there. McKenna, I think, is number 4, isn't it? Didn't really give him a chance to play that ball back across. And we did okay. We've got a Chelsea throw here. What can we do? Can we... Oh, look at that. That's a great tackle by Palaversa. Is he going to get caught in possession? No, he turns wonderfully. Good ball forward for Jayden Bogle as well. Jayden Bogle, can he get past his man? He can. Jayden Bogle, it's blocked away for Dan! Can't keep his shot down over the bar, and that was a really, really good opportunity. And Palaversa winning possession and then not giving it up again. Well, it was really, really well done by him. Let's try demanding a little bit more here. You could see the get stuck in there, couldn't you? He did kind of lunge in. I think if he'd missed the ball, he may have got himself sent off there. But it's maybe the risk we have to run with a squad that lacks a little bit of bravery. Again, we're getting lungy, and I don't like getting stuck in. Oh, Soleil. Not the best header clear. Another lungy tackle by Bogle. We're getting away with it for now, but I don't like it. And there it is. I'm going to take get stuck in off. I don't like it. I don't like it. And that's why. That is exactly why there. We've given away a penalty. And let's see if Gunnarsson can save us against Holsak. Come on, Gunnarsson. No, it's 1-0. And yeah, well, I tried something. It didn't work. Basically, we'll give it a show some passion here and see what we can do. But that's almost exactly there why I don't like playing with get stuck in on. Palaversa, you saw him lunge in. We were lunging in everywhere. And I just feel like you miss a lot of tackles and you give away free kicks and penalties. Here we go with Soleil. Good ball out there for Bogle. Bogle, what can he do? Runs infield into some space. Crossfield pass there looking for Mikolic. Finds him. Mikolic goes, it's a loose pass. McKenna did well there, but couldn't stop them from getting through, and Gunnarsson makes the save. But we don't look particularly good here, do we? Alright. Let's tell them it was disappointing. It was a little bit disappointing. Garner, come on, mate. More to come from you. Alright, so let's maybe just be a little bit less direct here. Take it off, pass ball into space, and see if that helps us at all with our attacking. Come on, boys. Calm it down. Calm it down. We're not on get stuck in anymore. Hamshick's not having a good game in there. We've got a throw here for Bogle. In for Arp. Arp with a flick on. It's there for Mabry. Oh, and Mabry ties it up. A first goal for the club. Back from injury. And it's 1-1. And it's Hannibal Mabry with the goal. Excellent, excellent stuff. A nice throw in. A nice flick on. And a very, very nice finish. Goalkeeper in no man's land. And Mabry just tucks it in expertly. And it is 1-1. Where are we at? Selhurst Park, isn't it? We've got work to do now defending the corner. We haven't looked particularly good from these recently, despite doing a lot of work in training. Chelsea with a second chance to get this pass in. Can we win this ball back? We've got a lot of players around the ball. He's let it run there, and it's done us all. And we're equal for what? 35 seconds? Unbelievable. And just like that, it's 2-1. And I'm thinking maybe we take Hamshick off here. And I'll be honest, I'm considering wingers to see how that might work for us. Mikulic isn't having a great time of things out there on the left either. Dan's not having a great game. What if we go with wingers, move Dan back into a number 10. Hamshick trips over the ball almost there. Mabry with a heavy touch, but it worked for him. He's got Arp on the last shoulder. Here we go with Arp. Mabry, back out for Bogle. Back post, mate. Back post. It's there. It's bouncing around. It's Arp, and he sticks it away, and Arp ties it up again. Fete Arp. He's 11th. He's 12th of the season even. Go on, boys. We do not go down without a fight. Mabry did really, really well there. And in the end, we've got a little bit of luck. We've got a lot of luck. It could have gone anywhere. It cleared straight into Arp's face. Bounced around pinball style. And eventually, Fete Arp sticks it in. A little bit of help there from Dan. And it's 2-2. Donnarumma now. What if we've got two players out there standing together holding hands? Anyway, we've got back into shape now. Another ball into a wide area. Mikulic goes over to face up to Bailey and Diallo. And near post header. Gunnarsson is there. Is that the highlight? It doesn't look as though it is. Gunnarsson has the ball. Don't do anything stupid. Look at Mabry. He finds him. Mabry in acres of space. He goes past one. Mabry goes back to Hamshick. Back to Mabry. Back to Hamshick. Crossfield pass for Bogle. Can Bogle play a ball in here? Jaden Bogle. Jaden Bogle. No, that's selfish, mate. Not what was needed. Do we just persist with this? Do we maybe even... No, we need to defend with width. But do we maybe exploit the middle here? So much space through there for Mabry, isn't there? So much space. Let's demand a little bit more. Can we go and win this game late on? We've got defensive work to do here. They've brought on a fullback for a centre-back. Have they changed formation? Gunnarsson claims that simply. Goes forward. Look at the space. Mabry has all of Selhurst Park to himself. Can he pick a pass? He can. It's Dan. It's Dan. Oh! And a very ambitious clearance behind for a corner. Can we do something with this, though? It's Hamshick to take it. Come on, bit of quality. It's there. It's Soleil. It's away. McKenna. And that does it for the highlight. Now we've got a free kick to defend. This always makes me nervous. Oh, it's an unmarked free header and Gunnarsson claims it, thankfully. Again, look at Mabry. The middle of the park, it's ours. There's no one there. Here we go with Dan. He goes wide for Bogle. Get into the box, boys. Come on. Dare Bogle goes himself. Dare. Oh! It would have been a wonderful goal. We've got another corner. It's a game of basketball right now. It's end to end. Hamshick with a corner. It's decent. Again, Mabry's there and Mabry straight at the goalkeeper. Mikulic has picked up a bit of a knock. Let's get Thompson on for him. He has not had a great game anyway. Hamshick. Let's just leave it. We've got a draw right now. It's probably not the worst thing that could happen to us. Come on, boys. Can we go and win this? Donnarumma with a goal kick. Just don't lose it. That's the main thing. We've got a minute to play in stoppage time. James lumps it forward. Can we win that? We can with Soleil. Down to Hamshick. Hamshick gets it wide to Dan in space. We've got men in the middle. Up! Oh, he's hit the post! 95th minute, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he's hit the post. And is that the game? Surely it is, ref. Blow it up. Blow it up. Ref. Don't. Soleil with a massive header there. Mabry hacks it clear. And that should do it. It's an entertaining game. I've actually really enjoyed that game. It was end-to-end. Up hits the post, though, in stoppage time. And we're not done yet. Referee! Come on, mate. How much longer do you want to play? There it is. Well, that's not a bad point. We came back from a goal down twice. If I hadn't get stuck in on early on there, they wouldn't have got that penalty, and we possibly would have won the game. Note to self, stick to your principles. Don't get stuck in. So there we go. Chelsea labour to draw. We've paid £6 million to Derby County for Bogle. What's that take his whole transfer up to now? He has been, he's been a great signing, but a very expensive one at £25.5 million. And there's still potentially some more add-ons there. Thompson close to figuring a fee as well. But guys, there we go. That is that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to leave your nominations for Viewers Player of the Year. It is... I think the bare minimum we needed from that episode was 2 points. I think that just about says goodbye for us for any hope of Champions League. But Europa League would still be good. Get us into European football and see how we're getting on there. But we'll be back next time. I think what we'll do is we'll come back for North London. We've got Arsenal who are 9th away, Tottenham who are 5th. Arsenal, of course, they've got 2 games in hands now, so they are still in this conversation for Europe. Although it should go down to 7th now with Spurs. Having won the Europa League. So that's all very interesting, all very good. Guys, I'll see you next time for the games in North London. Don't forget to hit thumbs up if you've enjoyed that. Subscribe if you're new. And I've been Aussie Villain. Take care.